Pizza Santa, also is that Star Wars girl. I have the hiccups. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm sorry. StreamYards has been crazy. I'm so glad it finally decided to go live. The other one, it said like something was broken, so I had to just make a new stream. Oh my god, the stupid hiccups. I apologize for the inconvenience, but glad everyone was able to make it over here. And let's say hi to everyone in the chat. Patrick T, hello. Dude man, hello. I never know how to say your name. It's what, Adriana, right? But is it Adri? Is that how I'm supposed to say it? Because I have a friend whose name is Adriana, but she goes by Addie. So like that's what that's what my initial instinct is to call you. But I got some I'm not still drunk. Hello Neon Wolf, Visual Baz, Henry Wolf, Jeremy Burst, Jake Cruz, Dermot, I'm probably butchering your name too. Patrick, Charlie, hello Richie, hello. What does this say? Nico Tross, thank you. I probably butchered that one too. Holocron Library Fox, hello. What is up, everyone? Hangover hiccups. Well, I actually went and I ate before doing this stream because I'm like, I don't want to, I don't want to do this on an empty belly. It's been a bit. It has definitely been a bit of what was I gonna say? Words. It's been a day. And yeah, I might have been a little bit hungover, just a bit. It is it's the day after drinking a lot last night. I don't know if you guys saw Cecil clipped. I guess I did a drunken Dune review yesterday, and so he clipped that and put it on his channel, so he's getting all of the views for that, and which more power to him, because I obviously didn't clip it, so not on my channel. But if you guys want, I think like some of my mods might be able to post the link to that if you guys want to see me drunkenly. Why be weird? Come on, stupid YouTube, stop being a butt. There we go. But words, why is this not showing up on my channel? Are we even live? What is going on? My live stream's not even showing up. It says there's 26 people here, so I'm assuming that at least you guys can see this. This is weird. What is going on? I can't even find the link to this stream. It's here when I click on it right now. Let me try doing this again. Am I sharing the wrong link? Let's see. You're live. YouTube is fucked up. Okay. Yeah, some people were saying that there's been problems with YouTube all day, which doesn't make me too happy, but I mean, what are you going to do, right? I can only work with what I got at this point. All right. Let me just post that. This video isn't publicly available. What? It says my video isn't publicly available, but you guys can see this, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I'm just gonna... What is going on? I mean, I see you guys in the chat, so obviously this is somehow live in a way. Okay. All right, it's working now. Okay, cool. Let me just delete that. Cool. I have some examples. My YouTube overview also shows your stream. Okay, cool. Okay, I got a notification. Nah, you're crazy. Well, fine. Fine, then I'm just crazy then. All right, whatever. We're here. We're live. I'm going to start painting. So this is... She told me how to... Mayu, I think is how she said, is how you pronounce her name. Mrs. Mayu. And so she said that her husband is a fan, but he was too shy to submit his eye painting or to, volunteer. So she's doing it, which is awesome of her. Thank you so much. And yeah, let me get into my little studio and I will start painting. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's been a little bit of a journey for me. I was supposed to wake up and go get a few last minute things for my cosplay costume. But my photographer, he got sick, and so he said that he was feeling better. But then he messaged me this morning. He's like, "Hey, I got really worse," and so he's gonna go see a doctor. But so fingers crossed he's well, or fingers crossed he starts feeling a little bit better. But I was supposed to take photos tomorrow, which it looks like I can't because my photographer is sick. So I won't be taking photos tomorrow, which meant I could sleep in and nurse my hangover, which is exactly what I did. And so I feel better now. I'm happy to be back painting. I'm going to be filming. I already filmed like half of one of my cosplay videos, and I'm going to film the rest of it tonight and film a couple more videos that will be out on my main channel. And there's going to be a new cosplay reveal on Tuesday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'll have a couple videos out tomorrow on my channel. I am in the middle of a war right now with a few mosquitoes that are flying around my studio. And I think it's because I drunkenly left the door open. And some mosquitoes got in. No raccoons that I could see, but there were mosquitoes in here. And I'm not happy about it. My feet got bitten, and I have a bite right on the side of my face, which I'm not very happy about. But can't win them all, right? Hmm. Let me get this over here. Okay, let me see. Oh, as you guys can see right here above me, I'm trying to move my computer screens without wrecking everything. But as you guys can see, that's on my easel right now. You should try invite some dragonflies. No fucking kidding, man. All right, let me move my. So right off the bat, you guys see right here. These are some. I put varnish on my Cyberfrog eye painting. Ethan usually has like comic skate art auctions, so this will be once I add the leafing, it will be available on the comic skate art auction. But I had to add, the varnish to it before I could start leafing it. This will also be available in the art auction. So this is John Malin's godlike character, and so his characters, or the character, I just felt like silver fit it. I know he was like saying gold or bronze, but I was like, I don't know. I feel like his character has the red and the blue, and I'm like, I feel like silver looks better. So I did silver, and I'm glad that I did. And so that's that character. So what I kind of do is I don't like it when it's like just one complete sheet and then you can see a line. So I kind of overlap it and make it look like it's the scattered kind of leafing. I need to fix this little area too. So what happens, you put down the first layer, you brush off it, and then you can see the little sections where you need to like fill it in where the paint shows through. And then you just constantly like overlap, and it gives it this nice kind of look. And then I put varnish over the gold leaf or the leafing as well. And so once this is the female character. This is actually my eye because I couldn't find a chick that had this makeup. So the varnish is still drying on this one, believe it or not, and I need to add another couple of layers. But after this one is all dry, then I'm going to add the silver to it too, because John said that it should be like a matching pair. And then they will both be available in the art auction on Ethan's channel as well. So yeah, this is actually Henry Cavill's eye. And so I know I always say, let me know what kind of leafing you want. So this is Dan Fraga's eye. This is a volunteer named Noah. So this, fucking mosquitoes right by my face. Fucker. So this is the vintage copper. I know I was calling it antique, but I'm like, I should just really call it vintage. As you can see, there's like some spots through it. So I put caffeine in my drinks last night because if I don't, I'll fall asleep when I drink alcohol. And so I was drunk, but I was way too drunk to paint. So I was like, I'll listen to my audiobook and I'll put some leafing on some paintings. So that's what I did after Flashcast last night. I know I was gonna paint, do a painting stream, but I just wasn't feeling it. And I went and I took an hour nap and I woke up because I was too awake and whatnot. And so I did this. It was very, very relaxing. I finished my book, my audiobook. So this is the vintage copper. If you guys are interested in. I know Adri wants vintage copper, so this is what it's going to look like. I had her eye around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's right here. So Adri's is going to have this on it once I start adding that on there. And then this, so this is like the difference if you guys want to know. So this is like the vintage copper, and then this is like the shiny copper. So it really depends on just what you want. Maybe I'm just a little bit biased. I like the shiny copper a little bit better just because at certain angles it does look dark, and I mean you can really see it from across the room. But this is pretty too. So it honestly just depends on what you want. No leafing stream then. Now, leafing streams aren't fun. They're really not. Like, it's just me sitting there putting glue down and then sticking leafing on it and then tapping it. It's not fun to watch. And it'll probably get irritating if you have OCD. So I just listen to audiobooks and I just sit there and relax. But, I mean, if you really want, I could do one. You guys can see how boring it is. So yeah, that's the difference between different leafings. Which one do you guys like better? Put a 1. Fucking mosquitoes right here. Ah! That motherfucker. Where did it go? It's a big one too. You know when you can see mosquitoes have these like, oh, there it is. They have these little tails, and on the ends of the tails there's little spots. Fuck. Oh my gosh, right here. Okay. Waiting for it to land. Don't land on my tripod, you motherfucker. Where'd it go? This little shit. But you know, they have these like little loopy antenna tail things. Oh shit, I forgot which one I asked. Actually, no, I'll just do a poll right now. Let's do a poll. Okay, so there you go. There's the poll right there. So go ahead and vote right there. Which one do you guys like better? Do you guys like the shiny one or the vintagey one? I'm at war with this mosquito right now. This mosquito is coming for me. Also, everyone, please smash the like button, please and thank you. Oh, the vintage one is winning. Vintage is winning. I don't know. I like the shiny one. Want me to show you guys the different golds? I'll get the different golds while you guys all vote. Oh my fucking god, there it is. Yes! I got it! I fucking killed this mosquito. You guys want to see how big this mosquito was? Look at that. There's that stupid mosquito. Motherfucker. Bit my feet. Let's see. There's 49 people here watching. We're at 32 votes. Please, please go vote. But it looks like the vintage one is winning by a landslide right now. Okay, cool. Now, let me show you guys. This is the copper. So there's the copper. So now here is the golds. So that's vintage gold. Oh, so here's the like vintagey gold. Let's see. And also, guys, if you guys are wondering what the backs of these look like, these are very, very sturdy. So it's pretty thick. I think it's like 2 inches thick. So actually, no, I think it's actually like about or it says 2 inches, but it's only really an inch thick. So if you guys want to frame these in your house, it's like super easy. You could either put like the sticky things on here. You could just have a hook on your wall and like just plop it right on. Or you guys can do the thing where you drill it in and you have a little wire hanging. But these are super, super easy to hang in your house. And that's kind of why I like to do the leafing, because then you don't have to go buy an expensive frame. And it's just, it's just like a decorative piece on its own. You don't need anything else. But so this is the vintage gold. And there's the vintage one. And then this is the shiny gold. So this is why it's like I can pick which one you guys want, but it's probably better if you let me know, because also it's like if it's going in your house, you kind of want it to match the aesthetic of your home. Now, this I think has a little bit more green in it. So it has like it looks a little bit more yellowy. If that makes sense in person. I like it. I think it looks like good with this gentleman's eye, but so there's the vintage vintage copper, vintage and shiny gold. Let's see. Okay, so we got 43 votes for copper. So vintage wins for copper, 72% to 28. So I'm going to end that. Now we're going to vote for the gold. I'm going to create a poll for gold. Let's wait for the okay. Which gold leafing? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Now there's a new poll. I'm going to take a screenshot of this for later so I know which ones people like. All right, everyone. So everyone go vote. Which one do you like for gold? Do you like the vintage or the shiny? Leave that up for a minute. Let's see, what are we at? Vintage is winning again, but it's not as we got 34 votes. Let's go. Mosquitoes are attracted to hungover Anna. That's what it looks like, which I'm not too happy about. How was Flashcast yesterday? It was fun. 37 votes. There's 45 people watching. Please smash the like button and please vote in this poll. I kind of want to get a better idea of what people like. I'll show you it again. So this is the vintage gold. Now, when you do get the vintage one, you are going to have like discolored like this so you guys can see. But it actually kind of is nice if you like seeing like the individual little scraps of leafing. You can also see like the paint strokes through. Yeah. So this one is actually completely done. This is what a completely finished eye painting looks like. So the eye's been varnished, all of the leafing has been put on, and varnish has been added to the leafing as well. So if you guys, if you get something on it or if there's dust, you can clean it off and not have to worry about it damaging the painting or the leafing, which is nice. So yeah. So this is the vintage one. This one I'm still in the process of doing. So this is the shiny. It looks really nice in person. It kind of has like a little bit of like reflectiveness on you guys can see. So that's why it's shiny. It's got a lot more shine to it than the other one does. I personally think it's nice. I think it goes with this person's eyes very well. I like the shiny on it. That's just me. It's a good like little view of the color. All right. Well, we're at 43 votes again. So this one, it looks like it's pretty close. It's pretty neck and neck. The vintage is winning by 53% and shiny is at 47%. So I am going to end the poll now. And now we're going to vote on the silver. So I'm trying to see, do I have this one, there's nothing on it yet, but I mean, that's, if you guys want to kind of see the silver, let me get, so this is the one that I did of Spock's eye that one time where I made it like too small, as you guys can see. And then this was the one where I painted like a mini painting for the Instagram model that has albinism. And so, and like this is the shiny silver, as you guys can see. So I've done more in the shiny silver just because I like it, because it's darker. But let me put the poll in here for the silver. You guys can let me know which one you guys like better. All of those comic skate eye paintings I'm going to be doing are going to be in the shiny silver. Because even like Cyberfrog, he's got silver aesthetics, I should say. And so it's going to definitely need the shiny one. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me create this poll. Which silver leafing? Look, cutest eye. I mean, look, cutest of Borg. All right, so now you guys can vote for which one you like better. So this is the vintage one. I mean, it's light. I don't know if I did a very good job on this one. So I don't really like to use this one as an example, but I was making another example. Then I realized I'm like, I should have waited until I painted it to do it. So this is kind of a waste, but so this is what the silver, what the silver vintage looks like. I don't really have a good example for this one, but I need to do it. That's why I haven't made an example page, because I'm waiting for like somebody to volunteer for all of it. And then again, like this is the shiny silver. I like it a lot. Again, it is a little darker and it does have that nice reflectiveness. So it looks really good with this painting I did of John's character. And I think it's going to look really good with Cyberfrog, because Cyberfrog has all the like the silver attachments and stuff. And so this was again the little mini painting I did of the albino model, Instagram model's eye. I think it looks cute with the silver leafing. I think if you have lighter skin, it like really helps to bring it pop, especially if you have blue eyes. So Yeah, the shiny is winning this one. So let me see. Can I ask you guys? Let me see. Shiny makes the eye pop. Yeah, it really does on this one. I think because the metal is a little bit darker. But so this one, we have 39 votes and there's 47 people watching. Please smash the like button and vote on which one you guys like. Also, if you guys haven't, if you guys have had me paint your eyes so far, like if your eye has been painted, can you guys let me know what leafing you want again? I know I spoke to Adrienne. She wanted the copper, the vintage copper. Lots of trapped souls. Okay, we're at 40 votes. We've gotten 43 on all of them. So if 3 more people can vote, that'd be awesome. That way I could get just a consensus for 43 people on each one. Or I guess the last one had 44. 41. Okay, we're really close. Come on, guys. Click which one you like better. And also smash the like button. All right, shiny is winning. I think this is the first one that the shiny has won. Maybe it's just because I don't really have a good example of the vintage silver, I should say. All right, we're at 45 votes. Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to end the poll now. Okay, cool. So shiny did win. There was, 48 votes in total. Thank you, everyone. That was the most voted on one. Shiny won. It's actually pretty split between, what everyone likes. So that's cool to see. I need to do one where it is the vintage silver so I could have a good example. Right. So now that I've done all of that, we have all of the examples and I got everyone's opinion on it. Once again, please smash the like button. Help me out here. And I'm going to move all of these off to my other little area. And we can start painting. Okay. Did you get remonetized? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you guys about that hell while I start getting all my stuff all prepped. Okay. So, if you guys didn't know, my channel got demonetized because it was like, there's something wrong with your AdSense. And I'm like, how can there be something wrong with my AdSense? I've been monetized for a long time now. People have sent me super chats. I've been making ad revenue, not very much, mind you, which is not, but that's not the point. It doesn't matter. The second that, even if it's $1, the second you start making money on something and, there's, it's supposed to pay you, if they don't pay you, I mean, you're kind of stealing money, right? And so I wrote them a long message, and I was like, hey guys, you mofos need to fix this because you had me monetized, then you demonetized me for a stupid reason. And their whole reason was, oh, well, your information is wrong. I'm like, well, it was fine before when you did approve it because you guys approved it. That's how I got monetized. My channel got approved for monetization by your standards. So obviously you thought it was good enough a few months ago when you monetized me. So why isn't it good enough now? Why all of the sudden did you do that after you've made money off of me? Because YouTube they take 30% of your profit. So you guys didn't know. Anytime you guys send a super chat, 30% of that goes directly to YouTube. I never see it. It's YouTube. And then on top of that, they don't take out taxes. So you get gypped in the end because they don't take out taxes to begin with. So when you get your whatever income you get from YouTube, and then at the end of the year, if you don't save enough, you get hit with a really big tax bill. that you got to pay back to the government, which sucks. I knew about that to begin with, so I was smart about saving money and putting stuff into savings, so I'm good there. But still, it's like, they just get you. They just get you. There's no winning. There's no winning on YouTube with anything. Let me wipe off this because there's some things from the leaf. But so, again, back to the point I was making. So they demonetized me. And that was the second time that it happened, because the first time that it happened, I didn't have my bank connected. So that was my own fault. Well, it's technically not my own fault, I don't think, because they shouldn't have approved me for monetization and allowed, people to send me stuff and all of that, and then remove it if there was information that they needed in the first place. They should have, made me put that information in first before I was able to receive I'm not painting it yet. I gotta mix the paint. Before I was able to receive super chats and stuff. So I'm like, that was you guys kind of fucking up there. That wasn't me. That was you guys, right? Okay, there's a little bit left on that one. I kind of want to start this one though from scratch because this is a pretty color. And I want to go a little bit more all into it. But what was I saying? Okay, so this time it's like, oh, your information's wrong again. And I'm like, motherfuckers, what else do I need to give you? That's what happens when you have a lot of hair. It's like, what do you mean? What else? What fucking else do I need to give you, YouTube? And they're like, well, you need to first do your bank thing. And I'm like, motherfucker, you made me do that already. And so I had to reset up my bank because for whatever reason, they removed my bank information. And I think maybe because this is a business account. So for those of you that do not know, I am a small business owner. And so any income that I make from this or any revenue I make from this channel goes directly into my business. And so that way I can, buy new supplies, I can rent studio space, I can just do more with my business. So this isn't going into, my personal bank account pocket. This is so that way I can reinvest it into doing more projects and stuff like that. So it is really, really helpful. And because, I used to just be commissions and stuff from other jobs that would do that. But I was like, I want to keep my, which I guess personal income separate from my business income. So that way the government doesn't take everything from me, especially since I live in California. But anyways, sometimes I do have issues with setting things up because it is a business bank account. So I was like, but still, that's not an excuse because I set it up already. And I already gave them my business tax information. But for whatever reason, I guess it got deleted from AdSense. And I'm like, well, I didn't do that. That was your dumbasses that did something. So I had to fix that. And also it's well, you need to verify your identity. But to verify your identity, what happens is AdSense sends you a letter in the mail with a PIN number, and you have to get that PIN number and you have to put it into the verification thing. So these PIN numbers are notorious for taking up to 6 months to a year to be sent to you. And I do because I have a corporation, I do everything through a registered agent. And so all of my business mail goes to my registered agent, and then they forward that mail to me. Helps keep the weirdos away from you and not knowing where your business is really located and stuff like that. A lot of people do it. So I contacted my registered agent. I said, hey, keep a lookout if you see anything from AdSense, or it's going to look, it's either going to say Google on it or it's going to say AdSense. It's not going to say YouTube on it. And they're like, okay, we'll keep an eye out. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So even though my channel has been remonetized, even if I were to make anything, I can't take anything out of AdSense until I receive that PIN and verify that it's really me. Which, that's actually a safety precaution that I totally understand, because somebody could very easily steal your identity, steal your computer, and then steal all your money. But for me, I'm just come on, guys, we've been through this so many times. You know who I am. But also they have a cap on, I guess, how this was their excuse for why they demonetized me this most recent time, was that I reached the cap of the amount of money that you're allowed to make without being verified, which is $100. And I'm just like, but I already set up all my bank. Like, you can obviously see that it's me from all the tax and bank information I put in. And they're just like, rah, rah, rah. So I guarantee you I'll be demonetized again. It's fucking stupid how YouTube works, but that's kind of what I got to deal with. So back end YouTube information for you guys. I really should be cleaning this off camera, so I apologize. I just wanted to use this bigger palette for this painting. This is a high-res photo, which I sincerely appreciate. High-res means more detail. The lower the res, the less detail there is, obviously, so there's less for me to paint. So when I get a high-res photo, I'm like, yes. I get to really dig in here and go in depth. How many eyes have you painted now? This is number 25. Number 25. Oh, by the way, Ryan, I know that you sent me a few like eye photos. I need it. Where's my example? So I need it where you can see the eyebrow in it as well. So if it's cropped like this, that is preferable for the eye painting. And again, the higher the resolution, the better the painting will be. I'm gonna break, like, just shatter this glass. Wouldn't that suck? I guess that would be funny on the live stream though. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. It's going for me. I guess now it is getting started. I want to try to just start every day with a painting stream, but my days start at night, so I guess for you guys it would be an end of the day stream, and for me it's a beginning of my day. I love being a night owl. I feel like I get so much done in the dead of night. It's when I'm the most creative. Somebody sent me an email and they're like, I think you're a witch because you're most creative during the witching hours and you need Jesus because you're going to hell. And I'm like, wait a second. So because I'm a night owl, that means I'm a witch and I'm going to hell. I'm like, people are insane. I ain't got time for any of that shit. I just like working when everyone is asleep because it's fucking quiet. Hannah, your stream yesterday was epic. Well, thank you. I don't really remember it, and I kind of want to keep it that way because then I get embarrassed so easily. And so I'm like, if I watch that stream back, I know I would just be mortified. I saw my drunk review of Dune, and I'm like, I'm actually surprised with all the slurring how coherent I was to give that review. So there's this art channel that I really, really like called Nerd Forge. You guys should totally check it out if you guys like watching like art videos, but like really fun and engaging art videos. That channel is awesome. And so like that's whenever somebody asks me like, well, what's your like favorite YouTube channel? And I'm like, well, I don't really watch like, I guess standard YouTube channels, like because usually when people ask me that, they're looking for a very specific answer. And I'm like, well, it's not the answer you want because like when I'm watching stuff, I'm watching it to be entertained, not to be like really informed, I guess. Because I kind of do my own research on things and whatnot. But so I really like their channel, and so they moved into a new studio space, and so they're like, I know they're going to be kind of slow on like certain projects because they're moving into their studio space. So their past couple of videos have just been them like, oh yeah, this is a mural that they painted in the new studio, and then they like this one section where they are like do certain filming things is in this part, and they just did that, and I'm like, I just look at that, and then this other YouTuber that I follow, his channel is called Slew, SLEW. He moved into a new studio as well, and so I just see all these artists that I really like, and they're in their new studios, and I'm just like, fuck, I want to go move into like a big art studio and like set it up all nice like they do. But I'm like, I was talking to my boyfriend about it because I've been thinking about doing it for a while. But my thing is like, it sounds nice in theory, but then it's like I would have to be paying rent for another like space on top of, already paying like the bills at my own house because I work. This is where I'm in now. Like when we moved to this house, it's whoever lived here before, they added on like a room that I'm not sure if it was an office, a gym, or a storage unit. The way it was set up, I'm like, I think it's all three in one, but it's like an add on to the back of the house. So like through my wall is my laundry room. And so you have to leave the laundry room and then go this way. And then that's where the room is added on. And so it's like there's the laundry room, then there's like kind of like a patio, and this is like connected to that. So it's like I'm still in my house kind of ish, but it's like right off to the side. But yeah, because there was a desk in here, and so but it's obviously an added on room. They didn't have like somebody fancy schmancy come and build this thing, so there's no insulation. The floors I had to put down like those foam like gym things that all connect kind of like puzzle pieces, because it's just like cement on the floor, so it gets really cold in here really easily. But so I've been thinking, I'm like, but me and my boyfriend, when we were looking at the house, we were talking about how we were going to remodel it. And so one of the things when you do YouTube is it's like if you are in the like, if I were just to have like the spare bedroom be my YouTube studio, then my boyfriend wouldn't be able to watch TV. He wouldn't be able to make any noise while I'm doing YouTube stuff. And so I need something that's like detached from the house, just so it doesn't inconvenience either of us, like with noise and whatnot. And so we have a detached garage. And what we were thinking about doing, because the garage needs, and there's a lot of space behind the garage as well. And so what we were thinking of doing was just taking the roof off the garage, because we need to redo the roof anyway, and adding a second story to the garage and making that into my art studio. That way I'll have a nice window with like big views, and there'll be nice lighting and whatnot. And we can add on a balcony to the back because there's storage behind the back of the garage. And so but that's going to be a really big project. That's also going to be very expensive. And we have other things for our house that we need to get done first. Like Peaches wants to add like a master bedroom and another bathroom. We need to redo the front yard and everything. We want to add on like a front patio. We need to redo the driveway. I know I'm just telling you guys all about my life, right? But so this house, it was really cute. It's in a really good neighborhood, but we just want to upgrade it in our own ways and make it ours, But so that we specifically talked about making this studio. Yeah, so it is going to be worth it. It's going to be definitely worth it, but it's not going to be done for a really long time. And I'm kind of like, well, I kind of want this now. So I'm like, should I just rent an art studio for like a year or two? But if you guys know me, I'm up at random hours, very unusual hours, and I hate leaving my house. And if I did rent a studio, then I'd have to pay for rent. I'd have to pay for heating, gas, electric, internet, all on another location. And I'm like, it sounds like such a headache. I mean, it's cool in theory. And it's like, yeah, I want a new studio space and all of that. But, you know, it's not very feasible. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I saw some of you guys send in super chats. Thank you. I'm going to try and set up my little recording camera for this part. Let me see. Okay, cool. It's recording. Let me read these super chats. By the way, everyone, please smash the like button, please, and thank you. You guys are awesome. Russell, thank you for that. Look who's still among the living. How's your head? My head is good now. I was very, very hungover and had a terrible, terrible headache. So I'm doing a lot better now. Pink insulation boards? What are those? It's a pink insulation board. Christopher Hoffett, thank you for the super chat. Vintage silver for me. And Ruth's Chris is a steak restaurant. A really good one. You should check it out online. Oh, well, thank you. I'm going to write that down on, let's see. So you're going to be Christopher Prophet. You're the next one after this painting, I believe. Let me see. Yes, Christopher Prophet, you're the next one after this. Let me get a pencil and write this down. Okay, so you want vintage silver? Cool. It's going to help me out when it comes to, whatchamacallit. When it comes to my samples. All right, so I got you down. It's going to be you for tomorrow. Let's see. Thank you for the super chat. Jeremy Burke, thank you for the super chat. Even though you didn't say anything, I appreciate it. Thank you. Russ Hall, thank you for that. Anyone who claims you need Jesus doesn't know the first thing about you, Anna. You have way too many Jesuses. As it is, you don't need to steal more. Thank you. Exactly. I prefer the denim wall insulation to fiberglass wall insulation. I don't know anything about wall insulation, so I'm very ignorant to that kind of stuff. Okay, I already got this going, so let's start mixing. I'll show you guys my beautiful model's eye. She's got really pretty colors in it. She actually has let's mix the dark first today. Let's see. She actually has two colors in her eye. And so yeah, to finish that story, I keep like, yeah, I want to move into a studio and have all the space and it'd be nice, but I hate leaving the house. I'd be there at crazy hours. It's just in theory it's a good idea, but in reality it's not. I did see them that whatchamacallit, that Disney announced their new dates for Star Wars Celebration in Anaheim. Because it got they canceled due to the COVID. Remember that, guys? Well, I never did my refund of my ticket. And because they said if you don't refund it, then it'll just carry over to the next event. And so I never refunded it. So I'm like, I should technically have tickets to this this next one, which is in Anaheim, which is pretty close to me. And so I was like, oh, I guess I'm going to Star Wars Celebration. We'll see how crazy the mandates are there. But I kind of want to do, because I've said this before, that all of these eyes that I've been painting, I want to do like a gallery exhibit. And so I'll have all of like my orcs that were there from Inktober. I will have, I'll have, let's see. A little bit more warmth back in this. Have my arcs from Inktober. I'll have my 200 eyes. I'll have some of the paintings that you guys have seen behind me will all be there. And so I was like, I should coincide it with a convention since everyone's going to be kind of in town already. What do you guys think? So I think that convention's the weekend of May 26th. So I'd really have to get cracking on these eye paintings. I'd probably have to do like 2 a day instead of just 1. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that that's like a smart idea? Should I do that? Don't rush it. I guess you can do a different convention. Oh my gosh, so Peaches wanted to watch a movie the other night, so we watched this movie called Outlaw King. It's like with Florence Pugh and Chris Pine. I told Peaches, like, oh yeah, I heard about... He's like, yeah, have you seen this movie? I was like, no, but I heard you get to see Chris Pine's junk in it. And he was like, yeah, that is what you would remember. And I was like, of course, that's like breaking news. And so we watched it, and there was like a sex scene, and I thought that that was when you would see it. But it's not. It's just him taking a bath in the freaking lake. I'm like, that's what you... That's what you decided to, like, do full frontal nudity for? Is just you in a fucking, like, little marsh bathing? I'm like, really? I don't know. I was like, it didn't need to show it. I was like, why is that, like, their big claim to fame right there? That doesn't seem worth it. I don't know. That's just me. That would have been Chris Pine. I would have kept the goods hidden for something a little bit more epic than that. It really sucked though when, like, certain people died in that movie. Okay, let's see. Mixing the eye color now, by the way, if you guys didn't notice. Like I said, she's got like a brown spot in her eye, which is kind of cool. You know who else has a brown spot in their eye? That's blue eye? Henry Cavill. So, I might be a little biased here. And there's 49 people here. Please smash the like button, please and thank you. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. Happy you're feeling better. Did the butt plug help? No, because I don't have one of those. I took Excedrin. Cold Hatred, thank you for the super chat. Are you on DeviantArt? No, I'm not. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. To his credit, it takes balls of steel to do you first full Mountie scene. Wait. It takes balls of steel to do your first full Monty scene standing in a freezing Scottish lake. The ending of that movie was god awful. Yeah, it was. It really was. I was expecting so much more. Russell, thank you for the super chat. FYI, do you know how that foppish little princeling Edward died in real life? He got redooed. That is to say, a red hot poker up the pooper. Good. That fucker. I fucking hated that guy. Fucking asshole. What a bitch. What a little bitch. He gets killed by his own people, huh? Like his lords kill him. You want to talk about a downer? Watch Braveheart and then watch that movie. It's like, ugh. He's like, I saw what you did to William Wallace. And I'm like, ugh. This is supposed to be like the worst sequel to Braveheart ever. But, yeah, with the him doing the the full view on display in a freezing Scottish lake. Yeah, it does take balls, which I'm surprised he still had after doing that, because I'm surprised it didn't recede back into the, back into the depths from which they come from. But yeah, it wasn't a bad view. I'm just saying that I wouldn't have to do a full frontal scene. Like, I'd probably wait for a different movie or something. But I don't know, to each their own. Okay, I think that's about it as far as color mixing. I guess her hair color is black, it looks like, so I think I can just use black and then this color. So yeah, let me stop filming. Oh, new photo. Okay. Let's see. Russell thinks you got Excedrin is bad for your kidneys. I'll send you a plug. No! Cecil says, thank you for the super chat. DM'd I. Due this week for auction. How's Pine's cock? It was surprisingly swole for the fact that he was, in a freezing cold Scottish lake. I was, impressed that, again, it didn't shrink back up in there. So, good for Chris Pine, I guess, there. Let's see. Russ Halding is chat. Outlaw King started off strong. Such a shame. Yeah, I know. It was a good movie at first. Oh, what's up, Yeti? Nice to see you here. How are ya? Let's see. Okay. I sent the link to the Jack show in case those guys want to come hang out with me. Doing good. Put out my last trailer, The Book of Tony Soprano. Oh, yeah. I think I saw like a thumbnail you posted somewhere for that, right? Where, whatchamacallit? It's like Book of Boba Fett, but, The Sopranos. Not my thing, but, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Outlaw King could have been so good. They had a really good cast. That one dude was a total bitch. The one that attacked them at night, like the strong dude. They're like, mofo, that's a big dude. You can't fight him. He's gonna kill you. And he's just like, well, I'm gonna do it as compared to us fighting. And mofo attacks him at night, and I'm like, dude. Yeah, another movie we just recently watched. Peaches wanted to watch it on like the car ride home. It was the one with Timothy, the kid from Dune, Timothy. I don't know. I always say his name wrong. I want to say Claremont, but I know that's not his name. Chalamet or something. But, or he's the prince and like the future king and whatnot. It's really like, and then like they think the French king sent an assassin to kill him. And spoiler, you find out that it was just one of the dudes. And so he went on this like rampage of war. And it was all for nothing because it was a faked setup. So that way he would go to war with France. Yeah, you couldn't see half the damn movie. It was so dark. I don't like movies like that. And it didn't even look good either. Like the cinematography sucked. Like if they were going for grimy and unpleasant, they definitely nailed that. But I don't want. Who the fuck wants to look at grimy and unpleasant for 2.5 hours? Aside from like even the hookers that Cecil pays don't want to look at him for that long. Russell, I think we should be out of curiosity. Why does it matter if you see the goods in a love scene or lake? I would think it would be better to see it in broad daylight. Well, I'm saying it's like, okay, at least for the sexy time scene, because I mean you saw her boobs, so I mean I feel like at least for gentlemen, I would assume you'd want people to see you in your full glory, right? So that way there's like no, I mean, unless it's kind of disappointing when you are in your full out attention, you know? So for him to like be in the lake like that, I'm like, you really didn't need to see it. What is this? Okay. Bitches. What do you mean the actress wouldn't want to see it? Oh, give me a fucking break. It's Chris Pine. Maybe Chris Pine don't want to see her boobs, but he's got to look at them. That's called being a professional actor or actress. But I'm just saying, as a guy, if I was a guy, I would want it to be impressive. I wouldn't want there to be speculation, which there is, considering it was like cold in a lake. But I don't know. It could just be me. I could just be the crazy one. But I mean, again, you really didn't have to show it at all. Like that nudity, I think personally was unnecessary. You could have just cropped it at the waist, kind of thing, which is probably what they would have done if it was a chick in the scene. But because it was him, they're like, yeah, let's show your dick. And I'm not complaining. I appreciated the I appreciate seeing men in their in their natural state of things. But I'm just saying, don't show the goods unless it's really, really worth it. All right. I mean, heck, maybe the paycheck was worth it, but that scene just didn't seem like the scene you'd want to, give it all up for. Okay, here we go. I remember people like lost their minds when what was it, Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe, when he did some play with like a horse or something, and he's standing there naked, and so it's like he did full frontal nudity for like some Broadway play where he's talking to a horse or something. I was like, I don't need to know what Harry Potter's junk looks like, so I didn't look it up. But I just remember like everyone was losing their mind about that. Like, Harry Potter's naked, and I'm like, do you really want to see Harry Potter naked though? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the crazy person that I don't really want to see all these people naked. It's not my thing. Now, if Henry Cavill wanted to do a full frontal nudity scene in The Witcher or in what's that other movie he was in like the Superman movie, now that I could totally get on board with. Let's actually see if he is the Man of Steel, you know? But Harry Potter is, I think, one of the last people I want to see naked. But hey, we're gonna get a lot of nudity in whatchamacallit. We're gonna in Lord of the Rings. Aren't you guys excited? Don't you guys just want to see like naked hobbits? Totally, right? All the diversity. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get hardcore sex scenes in Lord of the Rings. That's gonna be totally fun. Totally, right? But hello everyone, please smash the like button. Oh, what is this? It looks like I'm gonna be on Chrissy Mayer's channel tomorrow. She wants to do another simp stream or simpcast stream. You know, I had a dream, a drunken dream last night, and I honestly, because I was so drunk, I thought it was real, and I was so fucking pissed when I realized it was a dream. Like, I got mad because I was so drunk, and I was like, God damn it! Why isn't this real? But whatchamacallit, because I have the Indiegogo calendar up right now, right? But I had a dream that Henry was doing a cosplay calendar, and I'm just like, Oh my God. I was like trying to reason with myself on spending like 5K to get him to dress up like something because I have that 5K tier. And because people were giving me shit for it, which was probably why I got in my head. But I was like, fuck, if I could pay $5,000 and have Henry dress up as something for me, I was like, I'm total. I kid you not, guys. In my dream, I'm like confidently, like, I'm gonna do it. And I was reasoning with myself on why it would be okay to spend 5 grand on that. And then I realized that it was a dream, and I woke up and I was fucking pissed. I was so mad. I'm like, gosh damn it. I was so excited because I thought I was going to get Henry to dress up as this one thing. And now I can't because it's not real. It's just in my dream. And I was so, the drunk me was just pissed. And then I went back to sleep, but I was really mad. And it was been 5K on a Cavill calendar. Fuck yeah, I would. I know, I'm crazy. But would you guys like me if I wasn't crazy? Like, come on. This would be set. I think I'm pretty boring as it is, but the little bit of craziness, like, I guess makes me kind of tolerable. So, would you guys even watch this? Would you guys even, what would you be here for if it was, well, I guess some of you guys like my painting stream. Some of you guys think I'm cool, but, like, come on. Henry Cavill calendar, please and thank you. But yeah, I was fucking pissed when I realized it was just a dream. I'm like, motherfucker. I was so fucking excited for this Henry Cavill cosplay calendar, and it's not happening because it was a dream, and I'm a crazy person, and I thought it was real. So that was my disappointment recently. But last time I was on Chrissy Mayer's like Simp cast show, they like because she's like, oh yeah, let's get all like YouTube chicks and let's talk about like what it's like to have simps and stuff. And I had to explain, I'm like, you know what? I am a simp. I'm a total Henry Cavill super simp, and I understand the simp life. The simp life doesn't you don't choose life the simp life. The simp life chooses you. I have absolutely no control on this. But yeah, I saw there was a nice comment. They're like, Anna was the only one that didn't like, you know, be little guys. And I'm like, that's because I'm like kind of one of you. I totally get it. I 100% understand because like all, it's, we make fun of like all of the thoughts on Twitch all the time. But you know what? It's like, don't hate the player, hate the game. Like, yeah, some of those chicks, I'm just like, why in a million years? But at the same time, I'm just like, I'm a total simp for Henry Cavill. And if he was selling bathwater, I would fucking buy it. So I'm not judging any of those guys. I'm really not. It's like, I get it, bro. I get it. I totally get it. I would buy his bathwater. I, you know what? I was about to say I probably wouldn't tell anyone, but fuck that. You guys know I would do an unboxing stream. I'd be like, guys, look, I got Henry Cavill's bathwater. Let's see what kind of soap he uses. And you guys would all laugh your asses off at me. And it'd be a fun fucking stream, so. Could you guys imagine that, me doing an unboxing of Henry Cavill's bathwater? You guys would shit yourselves fucking laughing at me losing my mind in that way. And imagine just how many things go wrong in my unboxing streams. That would be terrible. I'd probably spill it. And then I'd start crying. I'd be like, no, I spilled Henry's bathwater. cut yourself again. I know I probably would. I'd probably slice my finger. Like, let's go through the phase of like how the stream would go. I'd be losing my mind. I'd be jumping out of my seat like a fucking kid thinking they're going to Disneyland. And I'd be like, guys, I have it. It finally came in the mail. And you'd see me losing my mind. I'd be in such a rush to open that package that I'd probably slice my finger open and there'd be blood everywhere. And I'd be like, I'm in pain, but I don't care because the package finally came in. Oh my God, oh my God. And then I'd be opening it. And then at one point I'd probably like, and then when I go to open the little jar, I'd probably like hold it up to my face to smell it, and then I'd probably like sneeze or something, and then it would spill all over my computer, and I'd be like, I spilled all of Henry's bathwater, I don't have any more, and I'd be all sad. Like, that's probably how the stream would go. And you guys would just be laughing your asses off at me the entire time. You guys are laughing at me now, but you guys all know that that's exactly what would happen. So one of the things, I'm going to get a little technical on here. If any of you guys are interested in learning techniques for painting, if you want to have a really dynamic looking painting and composition, whatever. So this is a rule. So if you have a warm light, then that means you can have a cool shadow. And if you have a cool light, that means you can have a warm shadow. And you need to train yourself to look for that, to look for the light and how the colors look. So in this photo, it's a cool light, which means that the shadows are warm. So that's why in my highlights, there's a little bit more blue in it. And in the shadows, it's warm. Russell, thank you for the super chat. Why do you get to sniff Henry's bathwater and it's just all fun and games? But J. Doll Hefner asks you for one pair of underpants for science, and it's weird. Bathwater and my actual underwear is very, very different, Russell, and you know this. Here's the thing, though. I would be buying Henry's bathwater. He would be putting that out there for the world to buy, and I would be purchasing a product from him. It's not somebody, trying to solicit merchandise for me that I have not made available. Big difference. And this is like a make-believe scenario. What you're talking about is a real scenario, one that I did not volunteer for. I really do wonder how much Bella Delphine made in that damn bathwater. I'm just like, and people bought it. Like, again, make that money, chick, but Jesus fucking Christ. And I didn't realize how young she is either. She's like, what, 18, 19 or something? But I have a theory about her because, I guess she did, what was it, last year? she did like hardcore porn for Christmas, and everyone's like, she could have like held off on doing that for a long time. I think she's one of those chicks that like she likes to do, like she likes people watching her when she does that kind of stuff. Like, what is that called? Like an exhibitionist kind of thing. Which, I mean, to each their own. But that's just my theory on that. Make that money, chick. People are gonna buy it. More power to you. I'd never do it, but good for you. But yeah, when people were like, she should wait before she does that kind of stuff, I'm like, I thought about that too, and I was like, yeah, she really could. Like, she could hold off on doing that, because, you know, once you do that, you like everything else is just kind of going to be a disappointment to the people. So I was like, yeah, she probably should have held off on doing that. But that's when I thought, I was like, she probably likes doing it, and that's why she did it so early into her little, I guess, career is what you can call it. Once again, teach their own. God, turns out she made 10 million pounds. Holy shit! If I could make $10 million selling my bathwater, God, oh my God. Jesus, $10 million? All right, no judgment there. That was fucking smart. Good job. I fucking hope for her sake she was smart about that, and she saved it, and she invests it. I mean, to be fair, you can live a very comfortable life. I mean, some people will never have $10 million, so she's set for the rest of her fucking life. She can do whatever the hell she wants. You make that money, chick. Good for you. Fucking Christ. 10 million pounds? 10 million pounds. Holy crap. Good for you. My mom would be so proud. She'd be like, you made $10 million taking a bath. Good for you. Was it really her bathwater, or did she just say it was? I bet you it was a bit of both, Ryan, because I saw a video where she posted where she was like scooping it out of the bath and putting it in those little containers. But come on, I mean, I don't know. Again, I feel like that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Somebody's like, oh, I got like herpes or something. Or like they got pink eye and went blind or something. And her, I mean, she had a little thing that says do not drink. I'm like, could you imagine buying somebody's bathwater and drinking it? That's so gross. That's so freaking gross. Ugh. The lighting in this one is pretty interesting. Oh shit, I was supposed to mail out that art. Oh shit. Just thought about that. Cecil's been yelling at me for like a week to send out this art. I'll do that tomorrow. The eyes look scared. It'll look better once the eyelashes are on. Yes, I think it will. There's a lot of little details on this one because it's a really high-res image. Okay. Everyone please smash the like button. Let me see if there's any super chats I missed. By the way, everyone, thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. Rest holiday bathwater is filthy, Anna. I know. Hydrock, thank you for the super chat. Oh my god, it turns out she made 10 million pounds. Rest holiday, thank you for super chat. So about 13.5 million US dollars. I know, fucking insane. Anna, stop encouraging the thoughts. I'm encouraging Henry Cavill to sell me his bathwater. I'm not the only one that would buy it either. Leviathan, I think we should have super chat. When does the bathwater campaign online? For me, never. For me, never. But thank you for the super chat. Also, we're over 100 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it. That's really, really kind of you. You guys are awesome. Okay. Let's, where'd my damn brushes go? Where's my brush? Where's that brush I was using? That's weird. Where's my blending brush? I don't see it. I need it. I need my blending brush. My brush, where are you? I had you the other day. Where did it go? That's not good. Those are different brushes. There's my little one. Use the little ones today then. That's weird. Smith is a good actor. You're talking about Will Smith? I feel like Will Smith doesn't get good movies anymore. You know what movie I liked that I feel like it got a lot of hate was Bright. I really liked it. Like with the orcs and stuff. Maybe it's just me because I like orcs. And I was like, what's this movie about? My boyfriend, he's like, oh, like Will Smith and there's like fairies and orcs. I was like, there's fairies and orcs and a Will Smith. And it's like a modern like crime movie. I was like, I want to watch that. I don't remember what it was about now. Like, I'm really blanking. I remember, like, specific scenes because my boyfriend was watching it and I walked in when he was, like, into the movie a little bit. So I missed the beginning of it. But I remember liking it. I should rewatch it and see. Sorry if I'm quiet. I kind of go in the zone right now. Oh, just cracked my neck. It felt good. Good thing. Peaches stole my stool. But to be fair, I stole the stool from the kitchen. And so he stole it back for the kitchen. But standing this entire time is a bit of a pain. So I'm bringing my chair and I'm just going to like kneel on it, I guess. I thought you were going to buy a dental assistant chair. I found somebody that was selling it online and they never responded to me. I want to get a dental assistant stool, but they're hard to come by. I just like go to a dentist and be like, hey, do you guys get like catalogs for these things? Can I like borrow it? She has a little mole right here that has a little highlight on it. Oh my god, this mosquito fucker. Go away, fucker. This one's smaller than that last one. Should I just go to a dentist and be like, hey, you guys probably have like catalogs, right? Remember when you order things from catalogs? Just be like, hey, can I see your like dental supply catalog? I doubt they would let me, but that'd be funny. Never hurts to ask though, right? Could try it. Amazon sells them. Yeah, but they're like super expensive. They're like $300 on Amazon, and I don't know if they're comfy. It's like if I'm gonna spend over $100 on something, this thing gotta be freaking comfortable. Somebody was selling them on Facebook Marketplace for like $75, and I DM'd them, and I was like, "Yo, let me let me get that stool. And they never responded. And I was like, motherfucker, I will drive out to wherever the fuck you are. I'll pay $75 for this dental assistant stool. Nothing. No response. I'm like, I guess you mofo don't want my money. I guess you don't want my money. There's one I found on eBay. It was really cute. It was like pink and everything. But it's like, it's in Ohio. And I was like, how much would it cost to have that shipped to California? Probably an arm and a leg. But I was like, oh, it's so cute. It's like pink. There's this gaming chair. I think I'm going to buy myself for my birthday. Or not for my birthday, but I'm going to buy it for myself for Christmas. It's really cool. It has like, it'll massage you. It lights up. It's pink. Cecil, you fucking asshole. Stay the fuck away from my boyfriend. Fucking kill you. But yeah, I found this like the perfect stool, or excuse me, the perfect gaming chair on Amazon. And I went to go buy it, and the shipping was $50. And I was like, ah! What's the point of paying for Prime? But I don't know. My thing is, if I'm still thinking about it, like after a week without looking at it, then I probably want it. And so I think I'm going to buy it for myself for like my Christmas present to myself. My Christmas gift. My birthday gift was a trip to Nashville. It was fun. Got to meet Flash and Peaches got to meet Flash. I had already met Flash. Ugh. So somebody sent me this post from like some Facebook group, and somebody had like, whatchamacallit, shared my video or something. Oh no, they shared pictures of me as Alita, my like cosplay. And then like the first comment on it was like, ew, that Star Wars girl is overrated. And then people like were like, okay, dude, like you're the first one to comment on this, so obviously, it's always like the first ones that are like just hating the hardest that, you know, usually it's because they're butthurt about something. And so people were saying that, and the guy was just like, oh, you're just a simp. Da, 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 da. And so I looked up the person's name because I was laughing because the person that sent it to me, they're like, look, this person's being mean to you. And so I looked, I'm like, of course, this person has sent me emails where they're like, oh my God, Anna, I love you. Not like on Facebook, on my email, on my Instagram. And I'm like, wow, what a what a loser because I didn't get attention because I never saw their emails. All of a sudden oh, that Star Wars girl overrated. She's got nothing to offer. And I was like, okay, dude. Okay. I know what this is. You're just well, maybe a little jealous, maybe a little butthurt that I didn't see your like 300 emails. Sometimes I see that and I'm like tempted to post it. It's like, yo, is this you, dude? But then that just gives them attention, and it's like, yeah, no, I don't need that in my life. But I saw it and I was like, oh, that's funny. It's always the ones that hate the hardest that are like, your biggest fans in like a very disturbing way. Poor Shane hating on Anna. Aww. Oh, poor Shane. That was funny when Shane started beating me. He's like, are you just gonna make it all about yourself, Anna? And it's like, oh my God. Russ Hall, thank you for the super chat. You should have paid more attention to Ralph Mack. Funny. Oh my goodness, look who it is.
You're sharing the screen with me? Don't share my screen.
I'm not. I just was adding you in so people could see who's here.
Shit, I almost had my camera on with no mask.
Oh, you dumbass.
I didn't know you could do that when you were doing these. I mean, really close. I just put the camera off.
I wouldn't have added you in if you had your camera on.
Oh, okay. All these people that like you, I just have to say, they just haven't got to know you yet.
That's true.
Once they get to know you, they'll get over that.
Are you sick?
Tired.
Why are you tired? You don't do anything.
Yeah, it gets lonely.
Oh. So
No, I was out.
You were out doing what?
I was having dinner with people.
Oh. Your new sugar mama? She's taking you out and about?
Maybe.
Well. Saw you're doing pretty well with that pirated video you posted.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna make that an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to keep getting you drunk and talking about movies.
I know people seem to like my very drunk review of Dune.
I only caught the end of that stream. I want to see and I missed. I fell asleep before you came back on Flash. I was like too exhausted to go on, and when I checked in on you, you just were there not talking, and then I saw the text Peaches sent me this morning. He's like, "Are you watching this?" And I was like, "Fuck, I didn't see it." What did you say last night on Flash?
I have no fucking idea.
Well, it must have been something good because Peaches sent me, "Are you watching this?" and a smiley and like a laughing emoji, and I was like, "Fuck, I missed it."
Rest of all, thank you. It's called the Peaches workout, Anna. What is he talking about?
Why I'm tired.
Oh, fuck you, Russell Hall.
You don't remember?
Yeah, no,
I knew you were blackout
on that stream.
I knew you were blackout during that review. Did you watch it? The review?
I skipped through bits and pieces of it.
It's so good because you do like every like stereotypical drunken. You go to like the whisper, like I don't understand, and then you go, "Come on!" and you do every drunken like stereotypical. She said, like exasperated. A rock would be better.
Yeah, people seem to like that review, so they're like, "You should make this a normal thing," and I'm like, "Oh my god, I would die."
A weekly drunken review.
That's just the Critical Drinkers channel.
He doesn't really drink though.
Nah.
You were fucking hammered.
I chugged that whole stream. I said if we get up to what, I think I started like with 29,000, so I was like, if we get to 30,000, I'll like chug this drink, and then we did, and then I was like, all right, if we get to another one, I'll chug another.
Let's see how you're doing. Is that what was happening? I missed that part. I came in.
Yeah. I made it into a drinking. Well, first I was opening up P.O.Box presents, and then that's what happened. I was opening up P.O.Box presents, and then we got to 30,000, and I was like, oh, cool, and we got really close to 31. And I think I was like, oh yeah, I'll drink and I'll chug it. And then I did. And somebody sent me a chat or something saying that if they bought a 200 tier that I would chug 2 drinks. And I was like, all right, put your money where your mouth is and I'll do it. Oh, and they fucking did.
You came into Flash's thing and said I fell on Peach's dick.
I guess I did.
Good for you. Is that why you were gone so long?
I guess so.
You don't remember?
I mean, I remember that, but I don't remember saying it.
No, you did. Fucking I gotta wait. Hopefully they re-upload that stream. I gotta watch that.
I can't believe I said that.
You
not
were
usually the kind of person to kiss and tell.
No, you were fun drunk. When I hung out with Anna, she was spewy drunk, like bleh.
Well, to be fair, we had been drinking for like 4 days straight.
You puked your entire body weight. It was like you broke laws of physics.
You saw me puke?
Oh my god, it was like a fucking.
Oh yeah, that was in Matsuri though. I thought you were talking about Nashville.
No, not Nashville, in Texas.
No. Oh, okay, to be fair, I was crossfaded though.
What
when
did you?
We were in Houston.
You were crossfaded?
Yeah. That's when you're drunk and high.
Oh, okay.
You don't know what crossfaded means?
Never heard of that.
How did I know what that meant and you didn't?
You must be very erudite and with it.
Yeah, apparently I am. With all you troglodytes. But yeah, apparently I got drunk and I showed people my Vulcan wigs.
I saw that too.
Russell, thank you. It will be on Chrono. Okay, cool. It's Cali speak, Anna. Oh, it is? Okay.
Oh, crossfade's Cali speak. I never heard that before.
Yeah, crossfade is when you're drunk and high at the same time. But you know what was funny was what was I gonna say? I surprisingly didn't injure myself that whole stream.
I like that you gave like a really subtle clue as to who your next character is going to be.
I did?
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to say who it is, but I guess I can give clues. It's a Batman villain, femme fatale ginger who likes plants. I'm like, they're never going to guess it, Anna. They're just never going to guess it.
Never going to break that.
Like, what?
Yeah, that's a hard one. I don't think they're ever going to crack that code there. I'm not very sly when I'm drinking.
People are saying Slick Rick says cancel the Vulcan wig. You showed me the wigs and I was like, I'm all for long-haired Vulcans like Kirstie Alley. Kirstie Alley was the hottest Vulcan.
I didn't like her as a Vulcan.
No, she looked dope.
Well, I did order a long hair one just in case, but I was like, I kind of want variety.
You have long hair though.
No, black hair. No, for almost all of like the characters I'm doing the
people are trying to guess who it was. It's Killer Croc. Is it Bane? It's the Penguin.
The Riddler.
It's a ginger femme fatale Batman villain who likes plants.
Yeah. Nobody's guessed it. I think I was sly.
Slick Rick says Mirror Universe T'Pol is the best one I've seen. Who's that? Jolene Blaylock? That one?
Yeah. I honestly thought she looked good with the short hair. I think she looks better as a Vulcan than she does in real life.
Yes, she does.
Which is a strange thing.
This way, like you looked really good with the Alita hair, but too short.
Well, that first Vulcan wig I showed, I don't think looks bad. One with like the slight bangs.
If you say so.
Oh my god, does it not? Does it look bad?
Just fucking with you. No, it's good to have a high self-opinion of. It's good.
It's what?
I said it's good to have a high opinion of yourself.
Oh, fuck you. You know who looked terrible as, well, I guess she wasn't a Vulcan, she was a Romulan, was Troy. She looked fucking terrible.
As what?
As a Romulan, remember when she was in that undercover mission?
Oh, yeah. I never dug her.
I know you said that.
I know a lot of people did.
Didn't do it for you?
Didn't at all. And if Russell Hall's watching, neither did Gates McFadden.
Of course Russell Hall's watching.
You
look like a baby potato? Thanks. Russell Hall, think you got Poison Ivy in 1920s full body swimsuit? No. I can't believe that was my Batman villain that likes plants.
You're like, I'll give a clue. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you're retarded.
I guess I am a little bit. All right. It was a fun drunk stream.
I know. I'm pissed that I didn't see the whole thing. I think I could go back and chop up. I could probably make some more money.
And clip all of it.
Is it privated?
No, it's just unlisted.
All right, I'll get the rest.
You can get around to watching it if you like.
Are you getting the hiccups?
Yeah, I've had the hiccups for like the past hour.
You don't have a stool?
I just brought my chair over and I have it all the way up and I'm sitting on one of the arms, leaning forward.
Why don't you just go inside and get the stool?
Peaches will kill me.
You're not allowed to have a stool?
He'll get mad. He'll be like, bring it back.
His like, pimp hand is strong. You stand. Huh? I said his pimp hand is strong.
It is.
Nah, you stand. But no one's even on the stool.
No, his thing is like he wouldn't mind, but I always forget to bring it back. And then I always make excuses on why I need it. And so he's like, you're never going to bring it back if it goes back in there. Which he's right. So.
I mean, I would give you a second chance if you had one black eye, but something tells me you have two black eyes. So he's right. Let's see. Anna should be Buffy. Who did I like from the Next Generation? Didn't have the chicks. The rest of the ones did. Who did I like? I liked
Tasha, didn't you? Or Tasha Yar's sister.
Tasha Yar's sister, I dug. What was her name?
Aisha Yar.
Damn it, you're a nerd. Yeah, she was hot. I also like the devil chick from that planet with Picard. That was causing.
Oh yeah.
Kim Cattrall from Star Trek 6. Yeah, Kim Cattrall was hot in Police Academy, man. She looked great.
I'm trying to remember who's Kim Cattrall.
She's one of the Sex and the City hags.
Oh, she had the stupid haircut in that movie. Oh, David Bowie's wife was in that one too.
Yeah, they replaced. Isn't it? The devil chick was hot. She was hot. Yeah.
What about Picard's girlfriend, Vash?
Oh, I liked her.
I like when she shows up on DS9 and he's like, you don't seem like Picard's type.
Yeah, Vash was cute. But DS9 had the best chicks.
And that's because they had the Ferengis there making sure the chicks were hot. Oh my God, it was funny. So Peaches had never seen Dune. And so we went and saw the movie. And then I was asking him, like, if he liked it. And, well, we watched the David Lynch one first. But then, like, on the car ride home, he kept singing Ferengi instead of Fremen. And I was like, I've done right. I've taught him well.
I just rewatched you were talking to me about the David Lynch one, and I just rewatched it. I actually liked it this time. I remember seeing it years ago and hating it so much. And now I liked it for some reason.
Because it's good?
I don't know why I hated it so much.
Because you're gay?
Yes. I'm coming out.
I liked with like the voiceover whisper stuff. I like that. Like it added to the characters a little bit.
And I never noticed that David Lynch had a cameo.
He did?
Yeah.
When?
He's like one of the engineers when shit's falling apart.
I don't know what he looks like, so I can't like, oh yeah, that guy.
As soon as you hear his voice, the thing is, I think when I first saw it, I wasn't aware of David Lynch's voice. Like now his voice is kind of famous.
How is his voice famous?
Well, for one thing, he's a character on American Dad. He's the bartender. But his voice is famous just from interviews. Since YouTube, there's just been a lot. I saw Dune probably in the 90s. So I just hated it. And then I don't know, rewatched it and I was like, I fucking love this. And Sean Young was hot. Always.
Who?
Sean Young.
The mom?
The mom was hot too. I don't know who that actress is. Actually, she was hotter than Sean Young for sure. Who was Jessica?
I don't know. The actress that played her, whatever her name is. It was her.
Right. That's right, Anna. That's exactly right. Francesca Anus. It must be a relative of Shane Davis. Or Shaved Anus. No, Francesca Annis. Thank you, Henry Wolf. Yeah, she was really good looking. So was Sean Young. Sean Young is
that's the chick from Blade Runner.
Yeah, Rachel from Blade Runner, which was like 2 years before that movie.
Yeah, no, Peaches had never seen Dune, and then I made him watch it, and he's like, "Wow, this movie's awesome," and I was like, "Yeah, I know."
Which one, the original?
Yeah, I made him watch that one. I tried to find the mini series, and I couldn't find it. Like it wasn't on Amazon Prime or anything.
It's on Sci-Fi. So I think that's Hulu. I don't know where Sci-Fi is.
Well, because I was even just gonna buy it from Amazon, and it wouldn't let me. Like it's unavailable. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Like I didn't remember that Brad Dourif was in there. I remember Sting.
Everyone remembers Sting.
I will kill you. Why would you get into a knife fight with somebody when you could kill them just by talking?
It's an honor thing.
Fuck that shit. Flex. Just be like, blow them up.
Well, I'm like, did they even have Fade in this new one? I don't remember.
Did they have who? Fade?
Fade. That's Fade is the character that Sting played.
Yeah, Harkonnen.
I'm like, I don't even think they do.
I don't know. I didn't see the new one.
You haven't watched it yet?
No, I watched your review. It was good enough.
I wouldn't base it on that, but to each their own.
Let's see. Let's see how many views that has gotten. By the way, you broke 500 backers. Did you freeze? I think she froze.
Uh-oh, can you hear me?
Now you're back. You broke 500 backers. You're a 501.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
That was we were like, oh, we were talking like, you think this video will get it to 30? You blew past it. So when's the next video?
Tuesday.
Did you film it already?
It's in the process.
Children of Dune on Vimeo. We're saying.
Mm.
How is the Baron in the new one?
Didn't you watch my review?
About the Baron?
I talked about it in that drunk review.
Let me see. Let me see how many people have watched that. It's probably one of my it's probably one of my most watched videos because I'm not in it. Yep. It is. It's already at 5,000 views.
I'm so drunk in it too.
I love the way it starts. Do a drunk Dune review? Okay. Can you hear it if I play it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Drunk review of Dune? I'll do it right now. I'll do it right fucking now. Okay, it was good. Anyone says that Dune was woke didn't fucking watch the movie. It's not woke. Somebody was
oh my god.
and I'm like, bitch, you didn't watch my review. They're like, I'm not watching this. It's woke. It's like, no, just because Zendaya.
All right. The best part, people have pointed out 609, you start losing your mind and you're like flailing your arms around.
Oh god.
I'll let me play that part. This is your like.
Oh my god.
Russell, think you should be Cecil, the Baron was good. Anna doesn't get it.
All right, if you go to my video of which is not my video, I just stolen content. This is 609.
Man up. And then the second he gets to Arrakis, he's like, oh, the spice. The spice. I'm having dreams. My dreams are intensifying more. All of a sudden now I'm going to be like, yo, the Emperor's got only daughters. Maybe I should fucking bang one and marry one and all that shit. And I'm like, movie, first hour movie is good. Then it kind of falls off. This movie, with the way that it was paced, it should have been done in 3 movies. Not 2, but 3. Yeah.
Did I show my fingers for that too?
Yes.
Yeah.
You were flailing. This is more of a visual.
Is Anna buzzed? No, Anna is shammered. I need to go flash cash.
Ah, shit.
Let's see.
I fucked this up.
You fucked up?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Headrock says, wait, is this a woman's eye? Who is Mrs. Mayu? Mayu
or something. It's the lady that volunteered. Yes, this is a woman's eye.
Okay, so you said he was barely in it and not very villainous?
I said he's a balloon.
Did they get up to his death? How far did they get?
No, they only got to when they flee into the desert and then they meet up with the Fremen.
That's where it ends?
Yeah.
Holocron Library Fox ripped it off and didn't even watch it. Jeez, Cecil. All right, so.
I know, right?
Yeah, try to do my eye this week. That way you could sell it to somebody who.
Sell a painting of your eye to someone.
Aren't you doing an auction?
No, Ethan's gonna do an auction.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but I'd rather sell things. I don't want to oversaturate the market right now.
How much stuff are you going to sell?
3 paintings.
Oh, you already have 3?
Yeah.
What'd you have? You had John's, you had Cyberfrog.
And I have the female from John's.
Oh. All right. But they skipped the part with Lady Jessica. When is the Drunk Eternals review? If you weren't so busy this week, I would actually say go watch Eternals.
And get Schmammered drunk and review.
Yeah.
Okay, I really fucked this up. I'm pissed at myself right now.
Am I distracting you?
No, I'm too heavy-handed right now. I think I can fix it though.
Everybody be quiet.
No, it's okay.
Keep it down, people.
It just happens sometimes, but I can fix it. It's like nothing I can't fix. But yeah, the Baron, he wasn't as like sinister and disgusting as he should have been. He's just a floating balloon. Which I'm like, you got Stellan Skarsgård. You should utilize him.
Is Eternals only in theaters or is it on Disney Plus?
I don't know.
I really don't care.
I know, I don't care either.
Yeah, but will you give a shit? Like, you like Dune. I also noticed that, like, I've read Dune twice and listened to the audiobook at least once. And you retain your drunken rant retained more information than I fucking can remember from 2 reads of that book.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like it.
So you wouldn't get that worked up over Eternals because you didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I think if you review, you know what? If you reviewed like Picard episodes, I think you'd lose your mind. I think that's where
I'd blow a freaking gasket.
Yes. I think that might be worth looking into. Drunk reviewing, like, did you even, how far did you get into the first season? Did you watch any of it?
I finished it.
Did you review all of it?
I think so. Chat, did I review all of Picard?
Did season 2 ever come out?
No. Hasn't come out yet.
Did you? How much of the other one? Fucking STD.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I saw like 1 or 2 episodes. No, I got to like the people in the chat will know what episode I got to when it's the first Mirror Universe episode, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. But it's like I liked it for a little bit just because I was like, all right, I've seen some Rocky Star Trek episodes. I'll give it a chance, you know? I'm like, if I can get through the Next Generation season 1, you know, I can get through this. And I was like, all right. I was trying to give it a chance.
Yeah, I think if you review something that you love that's being destroyed, you'll go bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then just when Picard season 2 comes out, I'll do a drunk review.
Once a week?
Oh, God, I'll die. Guess I kind of have to. I probably will die.
When's it coming out? Now I'm excited for it to come out. Hard season.
I'm gonna have to get plastered to do that.
Release date. February 1.
Should I do it on a live stream and clip the live stream?
Do a live stream, then yeah, just do clips and.
Well, I mean, I could probably do that where I'm live streaming it, and so people know that I'm actually hammered.
Well, here's the thing. You've got to do a few more promo streams for your calendar. And it seems like the numbers move when you're drinking. We've already figured that out on other streams. That when there's shots and the person getting fucked up involved, people get very motivated to buy.
Yeah.
They just want to see everybody falling out of their chairs.
Got to give the people what they want.
So I think you should have another promo stream, but also have something to review.
The chat can tell me what to review.
But it's got to be something you give a fuck about.
Well, the chat knows what I give a fuck about, so. I don't know, chat. You want me to do that? You want me to do a calendar promo stream and get drunk and you guys tell me what movies you want me to review?
Yeah, Slickwick, that's what we're talking about, the P.O.Box stream. Well, people like watching the number go up anyway, you know what I mean? It's fun. I do. I like when I'm backing a campaign, I like watching it when you're watching it like go up. It's just fun it's like fun to be a part of it.
I know that like the guys on Flashcast were stream sniping me at one point. And they're like, how do you like Dune? And I was like, fuck you.
Clerks 2, she should review. She never saw Clerks 1.
I haven't watched it yet. Russell Hull sent me a Clerks 2 in the mail. What is Clerks 2 even about?
It's the guys from the original Clerks, like 10 years later. Now
what is Clerks about?
Two guys working at like a mini mart, and then the next time they're working at like a fast food restaurant.
How is that funny?
It just is. We could do a review of Clerks. I don't know if it has to be drunk though. I don't know. I have a bunch of movies you're supposed to see.
I know.
I think Clerks is definitely what I think you'll like Clerks too.
Yeah.
What about says only Kevin Smith movie I like is Dogma. Dogma's pretty cool. I like Clerks 1 and 2. Did they ever do a Clerks 2?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, 3?
Or they're working on that right now, I think.
I liked Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
What's that about?
It's just two of the characters from Clerks. They go to like Hollywood, or I forget what happened. They're making a movie about them, and they weren't getting paid.
Oh.
Mark Hamill's in it.
Oh.
Did you see The Departed?
A what?
Did you ever see The Departed?
No.
I don't think she's gonna like it. It's really good though, but
I don't like those kind of movies. Does Leo die in that one?
I don't want to ruin it.
I don't care about it.
In a very, very, very shocking scene. Like, it's just completely out of the blue. Yeah, it's
Isn't
really
it in
good.
an elevator?
Yep.
Who kills him?
I don't know the actor's name, but it was Matt Damon's buddy.
Oh.
It was another crooked cop that Matt Damon didn't know was also a crooked cop. And then Matt Damon just blows his brains out so to cover, even though he just saved his life. No, it wasn't Matt Damon who shot him. Leo was holding the gun to Matt Damon's head, and then the other guy just blows his head off. No, I can't remember the actor's name. The end scene with Mark Wahlberg was great. Yeah, I love that movie. But
do you get to see Mark Wahlberg without a shirt on?
No.
Then what's the point of watching that?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
There's no point. If Marky Mark's in it and he's not taking off his clothes, no deal. Especially back then. Oh my God, he was fine.
No, this is not like back in the 90s when he was a Calvin Klein model.
I know, it's when he's a little bit older. He's still fine.
Yeah, so I mean, he still looks the same today.
And he's ripped today, and he's still taking off his shirts in movies today. And I really appreciate it. Haven't you seen how happy his wife is all the time? She appreciates it too.
Feel the vibration.
Did you ever watch that movie, What Women Want? Because I think he did, and he took that to heart.
My father fucking loved that movie.
I love that movie too.
He would always have it on. He's like, he thought it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. He's like, you see
Does your mom like that movie?
Not as much as he did. He's like, have you seen this? I'm like, yeah, I saw it yesterday when you were watching it. Every time I see him, you see this? Have you seen this? It's really good.
Your dad likes a chick flick, but he wouldn't let you watch Star Wars because of the robots?
Well, he thought the robots were kind of faggy. That was what he said.
But him watching What Women Want every day.
He was worried about me. He's worried I was going to go full 3PO.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What do you think of this eye?
It looks good. I don't know what you fucked up, but like I didn't even see it while you were saying it. You know what I mean? So.
Everyone in the chat, what do you guys think?
It looks really good.
I asked the chat. But thank you.
Cecil comes from a long line of closeted gentlemen.
That's what I'm getting from that story.
Not deeply closeted. The door's like cracked open.
When does John get back?
He's probably watching right now.
He's probably watching, not coming on. Motherfucker. All right,
like Rick says, Cecil is in the same shape as R2-D2. Sort of.
That's funny.
Yes, they used to call us confirmed bachelors back in the day. Oh, he's a bachelor. He'll never get married.
That's what it was, huh?
Well, that's how you'd explain like a gay uncle. Oh, he's a bachelor, a confirmed bachelor.
Some old-timey talk there.
He'll never settle down with a gal.
Russell
Hall. What?
Isn't that what they say about Leo?
Yeah, except he ain't gay. He's just fucking every Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Kid, why not?
I know.
Russell Hall for $2 says Cecil's dad made the right call. Ralph Mack for $2 says I love Mel Gibson. Fuck that. I'm not gonna read that. Ralph Mack is trying to make me say something that may be considered anti-Semitic. I will not.
Yeah, what is with that? Is Mel Gibson like?
He went out like a drunken. He was doing a drunken review of Dune, and then he just started blaming every problem on the world on the Jews.
Oh.
No, he got pulled over drunk, I think.
And he yelled at the Jews?
It was, yeah, he was yelling at the Jews, yeah.
Wow.
Headrock says the guy who killed DiCaprio is called James Badge Dale. Oh, if I had 1,000 years, I wouldn't have guessed that. Thank you, though. I think it came out good.
Thanks. The lighting on here doesn't look very good, though. Like when I took the picture to edit this time-lapse video. Oh, well.
I know you asked me to resend the picture I sent to you, but I deleted all of them except for like one. So I don't know if the one I sent is any good. Look in your DM.
I saw.
No.
I think it's fine, but I'm not gonna paint it soon. I'll paint it later.
No. I thought if you were trying to sell it, I'm not in a rush.
No, not now. No, I already got 3 paintings to sell for this this auction.
You sound like you're passing out.
No, I'm sitting at my desk. My microphone's over on my painting desk. I'm trying to edit this art video so I can post the time lapse.
I think Mel Gibson said every war on Earth was caused by the Jews or something like that.
Oh.
And then he called one of the arresting officers sugar tits. Thank you, Cam, for remembering that. She didn't like that.
Oh, was it girl?
Yeah. I think a lot of women would love to be called sugar tits by Mel Gibson. I know I would.
Oh, you're pretty gay.
If Mel Gibson called me sugar tits, I'd giggle. I go, Mel, stop it.
So that's why everyone hates him, because he went on a little rant about the Jews?
Yeah, pretty much. But I think, what's his name? Robert Downey Jr. kind of made like a speech asking everybody, like, hey, it's been like 10 years. Can we fucking, is there no such thing as forgiveness? But still, people really hate him. But I mean, the dude, he's a little, off his rocker, but I think also his wife, I remember now, his ex-wife would tape him while they were fighting. And
oh, did he say some bad things?
he dropped a few N words in there.
Oh.
When he was like, I hope you go out and get raped by a pack of.
Oh my God. Wow. Who is he married to?
Fucking, what was it? Timothy Dalton's ex-wife?
Oh.
She got around that one.
Apparently.
Let me see. Who is it? Okay, let me just put Mel Gibson, Timothy Dalton, see if that's right. It was some, I think she was Russian or something. Yep. Her name was Oksana Grigorieva.
Was she hot or something?
Fuck yeah. She's banging Mel Gibson and Timothy Dalton. I actually, to be honest, she's okay.
Show the picture. I'll show you.
I'll pull her up. Maybe there's a better picture of her. I mean, it's not really. I mean, this picture.
Are they still married or did they get divorced?
No.
Who's Mel Gibson married to now?
If he's smart, no one. But I think he has like 15 kids. Like his pull-up.
Oh my God, does he?
Yeah, he's like really strong Catholic, and they don't believe in pulling out. Or birth control.
Oh, so he's paying an arm and a leg.
He's got to keep making movies, man.
Oh, they're saying she's barely a 7.
I don't dig her, man. For real.
Right, let me see.
But I mean, you know, Mel Gibson and Timothy.
Oh God.
Right?
Yeah, she's not good looking. They're not married anymore?
No. Let me see if there's better pictures of her. Hold on. All right. Hold on. And better. And by better, I mean like younger. Let's see. I mean, I don't like her face. I'm sure she's not devastated by that news.
Probably not.
Cecil does not love my face.
She probably got a pretty penny from that divorce too.
I mean, she looks better here, but still, I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of like Slavic women and Hungarian women, but I just don't dig her look.
That's from the same event.
No, it's not.
She looks exactly the same in like that, wearing the same outfit.
It's not from the same event.
Oh.
Is it? No, it's not. She was wearing a blue dress in the first one.
Well, she looks exactly the same.
Here she. Let me see. This is a candid pic. She looks a little better here. Yeah, I don't dig her. I mean, she destroyed him, like with those, by releasing those tapes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like destroyed him, and that ended his. You know.
It didn't end his career.
Well, it did for a number of years.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Here's what she looked like when she was with Timothy Dalton. Man, she looked very young.
Well.
Hold on. Why won't this get bigger? That's what she said. I don't know why I can't. I can't. Open with photos. the fuck?
This is taking like 10 years.
I don't know. It's like opening in some weird. It won't open in photos. I guess it's like a weird.
You could just share your screen.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop being gay.
Never. Let's see. Am I sharing my screen?
No.
Oh, good. So weird. Hold on.
All right, everyone. Video has been uploaded to my art Instagram. Let me pull that up while Cecil epically fails. Literally what? Let me see.
I got it. This is her when she was younger and with Timothy Dalton. Still, you know, cute soccer mom look. I mean, is that like wreck your career? I mean, maybe she has like bomb ass pussy or something. I don't know.
Okay, okay, but it's not blurry. So this was all of that time down into this.
I'm just saying, like,
blurry like halfway through. I might have to delete this and re-upload it. But everyone, this is everything I did the past. Timothy Dalton got a better deal. Yeah, no kidding.
But I mean, this chick worked her way into Timothy Dalton and Mel Gibson.
Wait, why is this so pixelated? I might have to delete it and re-upload it because that's really going to piss me off. I wonder if it's the same when I watch this on my phone.
It's a little pixelated.
No, yeah, I don't know if it's from...
From your stream?
Yeah.
Like, maybe your internet was going out?
Maybe. I want to see if it's pixelated on my phone. Doesn't look pixelated on my phone. It's just on, yeah, it's just on the stream. All right. Well, here is the link to this. If you guys want to go give it a like, tell me what you think. Let's look instantly. There's a spammer. Let's report, spam, block. Oh, there we go. And you guys can see all the other eyes I've done for the eye project up on my art Instagrams. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, what people are saying is the stream of you painting had no pixelation at all. So I didn't notice any either.
Oh, it was just me?
No. Maybe
right here, this picture looks pixelated.
Yeah, but for us watching the thing, it never pixelated out.
Okay, let's see. There's some super chats I'm going to read, and then I'm going to end the stream. Russell, thank you for that. Clerks 2, Russell, thank you for the super chat. Zach and Mary is also pretty fun watch. I've seen it before. I don't really like the chick in that movie.
I didn't like that movie at all.
I remember the one like porn star that's like doing anal and then she shits all over the guy. I remember that. Ralph Mack, thank you for that.
How old were you?
I love Mel Gibson. I don't know.
10.
God damn it, Ralph Mack. Russell, thank you for that. Ralph Mack is still hung up over the OJ trial. Russell, thank you for the super chat. Mel Gibson was married to a giant cunt. She hit Dalton and Gibson with that underpant magic. Yeah, apparently. Who is he married to now? Let's see.
Somebody said it in the chat. They said it was an upgrade. Let me see. Her name is Rosalind Ross.
Who's this chick? Oh no, that's his son. It says spouse though. Robin Moore Gibson.
Rosalind or Rosalind.
Rosalind. Well, it says this is his partner, not his wife.
Well,
she's pretty. Yeah, she's definitely better than the last chick. How old is she? She looks super young. Look at her.
He's Mel Gibson, man.
I know, but I mean, this isn't Braveheart Mel Gibson.
He looks insane with that beard. Oh my god. It looks like satanic or something.
He looks like he's gonna eat her. Like this is fucking Hannibal Lecter.
Why is he doing that? Don't do that.
I don't know.
He looks so much better without the beard.
Let's see. How many kids does Mel Gibson have? Children. Oh my god. Milo, Hannah, Lars, Lucia, Christian, Thomas, Louis, Edward, and William. He only has he's got 2 daughters and a shit ton of sons. Are any of his sons in movies? Are any of these guys actors? I don't know. You can tell that this chick is from the one wife. Is this one a boy or a girl? Lars Gerard.
That's a guy.
Yeah.
Lars is probably from the Russian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Christian. This guy looks crazy.
So he has 9 kids?
Yeah. Thomas. Louis. 33 years old and they don't have a picture of his son. Jesus. Edward is 39. William is 36. Thomas is probably 22. Christian, 39. Did he have twins? Doesn't he have another 29-year-old? Isn't this one 39? No. Yeah, is Edward and Christian, are they twins? June 2nd, 1982? June 2nd. Oh, he's got twin boys that are not fraternal, or that are not identical. Lucia is 12. Oh, this is like 60 with 4. This dude is 60-something years old and he's got a 4-year-old. Oh my god. Poor guy. 41. And Milo is 30. All right.
He's 64. How old is the wife?
How old is the chick? The new one or the old one?
The one he's with now.
Rosalind. Oh, wait. This chick is... where's the new one? Rosalind is 31.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. And she only has 1 kid with him.
33 years difference.
Yeah. Ralph Mack, they used to be that protocols of... Oh, God. Can I read that?
She's younger than some of his kids.
I know.
Jeez.
His daughter, his oldest child, she's 41.
Does she have to call her mom?
Oh, that's something, ain't it?
I'll allow it. He's Mad Max. Fuck it. He can do what he wants.
Oh no, this chick Lucia isn't even from that other chick. This is from Ocean. Oh no. Okay, so that was the chick that recorded him, the one that was married to Timothy Dalton. They only have the 1 kid together, which is Lucia. Yeah, because Lars and where's that other one? Where's the other young one? Oh no. Okay, so never mind. So the new one, she has the 1 kid, and then the other one has the 2 kids with him. And then these guys are from... did I see another chick in there? Oh, these chicks are from like the Robin Moore. Let's see, who is this lady? His first wife, this lady. All right. Wow, this is the chick he was married to when he was in his prime.
Yep.
Oh my God, what a waste. Like that's what he was married to when he's like Braveheart, Mad Max. Oh, she probably took all of his money too. Oh my god. Oh my god, look, she got a Vulcan haircut.
It's weird. Like I think he became like a pretty bad alcoholic in his 40s because he looked so good up until like a certain point, and then he got like haggard. I mean, he still looks good because he's Mel Gibson, but it's like it caught up. He was a hard drinking.
God, he was so handsome. Like in Lethal Weapon and The Patriot and Braveheart.
She's got Anna's Vulcan wig, yeah.
No, that Vulcan wig it's pretty short, you see. This is that wig. I think this
Why
is
were you showing those pictures?
I don't know. People were asking me about what I was gonna cosplay.
But you already gave the clue, and it wasn't that.
I was drunk and talking. Oh, I was probably bitching about you, that you were giving me shit for my wig. And then everyone saw it, and they started giving me shit, too.
Mel Gibson became like let me see, Mel became like known as a like a sex symbol from a movie called Tim.
Oh, yeah, where he's like retarded.
And yeah, he played like a retarded, like a really good looking retarded. Oh, did we look at it on the Jack show one?
Oh, he did. And he's in like the shorts.
Yes. Okay, we did. He came like gay guys went crazy for that movie. They just want,
but like, come on, look at how handsome he was. And now he's like crazy. Like, look at that.
Let's see. This is every gay guy's dream, is to meet a retard that looks like this.
Oh my god. Well, now we all know what Cecil's dream is.
Well, I know. I always had a thing for good looking retards. But not guys though.
Oh, somebody said Anna was asking about Vulcan with short hair or long hair. Okay. I guess I was trying to get advice.
I'd say long hair. Although, I like short hair on chicks, but I don't know.
And even you're saying it needs long hair.
I don't know. Maybe I just didn't like the pictures. I wasn't a fan of the outfit either, though.
I don't care.
So why are you asking me?
I wasn't asking. I was just telling. What does everyone think? Like it? Yay, nay?
Really good.
Thanks. The next person I am painting is Christopher Crawford. I'll probably stream that tomorrow. And yeah, so everyone go check out. We can go. What?
Oh man, I wish it was like a month ago. I would have had this would have been the perfect Halloween costume for me this year.
No.
Tim.
All right, so my campaign right now is at 33,505 with 499 backers. I know it's gone up, so let's check it. Hey, 502. Thank you so much, everyone. 33,635. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this stream. If you guys have not volunteered for the Eye Project, please go and do so. I am at, I think, my God, like 3 mosquitoes just flew past me. Motherfuckers. I'm at 125 volunteers right now, and I'm trying to get to 200. So the more the merrier. Please go volunteer for the Eye Project. And until next time, everyone, thank you for being here. Go subscribe to Cecil's channel. And yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.